Hello, I'm Kylie. I am an SE at Omni, and I'm going to be walking through how you can add context to Omni's AI models programmatically and with the help of AI, especially when that context lives outside of the data warehouse and maybe is not in the same structured manner that your data warehouse tables are. So I'm going to kick off this process in Cursor so that we can let this run before I explain what this is doing behind the scenes. So what I'm asking for here is for it to pull information that I have stored in Notion and bring that AI context into a series of views and then also my topic. So going to kick this off in Cursor. What I'm doing here is using Omni's CLI in order to edit my Omni files outside of Omni. And the reason I want to use the CLI for this is because it includes things like validation, error checking, linting to ensure that I'm not making a whole bunch of changes that aren't actually going to run when I bring them back to Omni. The reason I also wanted to use an IDE like Cursor that also has, an LLM agent within it is so that it can create a script for me that grabs all of the files that I've given it access to within an external tool like Notion, and can programmatically add that to my Omni model files without it needing to be in the exact structure that Omni accepts. So here is a look into our NPM package, the CLI, and the benefits of it are outlined a little bit more somewhere at the top here. And then I'll also go into Notion, which is where these external sources are living for me. So I have a demo hub here. A lot of times, our customers have knowledge bases, context that lives either in a data dictionary somewhere, in Google Docs, in Sheets, in a tool like Notion. And a lot of times this isn't structured in the same way that these fields in the database are structured. So, we have specific brand guidelines for, our top brands in our e-commerce site here. And so something like this is going to be managed in the brand field, whereas all these other things are at individual field levels. So we want to be able to turn this into valuable context to make the AI model do better when we ask questions on our data. I'll also highlight some specific distribution center use cases here that I've outlined similarly in an unstructured way here. We also have some rules that we will bake in as well. So I'm going to pop back over into Cursor and see what it's been able to accomplish for me here. So I can just kind of go through these files and I get to see, the individual edits it's made and accept those. So we can see a whole bunch of context being put into our topic file. I'm going to accept these changes here. This is going to be the best way to add this unstructured context, just in a text form here, but we'll also want some of this information at the field level for these fields that will actually need to be queried. And that's what will be in these individual view files. So we have some information on all of our fields that we've defined within here, as well as additional context on how this time to ship field is used and how it's used differently across our different distribution centers. If we jump into the distribution center view, we can see our name field, which contains, all of our different centers here, is highlighting the different centers and what they're used for across the different brands that we have in our catalog. I'll lastly just kind of show what has been added in the products table, which is specifically around, our premium brands here and how all of these fields should be used based on the information in Notion. So what I can do from here is accept these changes. And once I tell Omni to sync my branch, or I should say tell Cursor to sync my branch, it's going to merge these changes with the branch that I already have open in Omni, which is called my AI context branch. And so once I've asked the CLI agent to merge my changes into the branch that I have open, I can then play around with those in the form of, dashboards, asking AI questions off of those and testing the results, as well as making changes directly within the UI if I'd like to make any improvements. And then I can go ahead and merge that once I'm ready for that to be in production and my testing is complete. So I hope this gives a good overview into how to bring external sources to provide context into your Omni models that you have today.